Hey, what's up, guys? This is Fico, and this is my gaming mind. And today, we're gonna give you guys a little brief look at the little bit that I've played of the new Skyrim expansion called Dawnguard. I'm using my friend Noah's profile right now, so as you can see, I'm just emptying out a bunch of stuff that he's currently had because I'm a bit over encumbered before we get started. I'm also unloading a few of his ingredients here. And he does this a lot. So we're in the Shrine of Mahura's Dagon, and this is a really good place to get Daedra Hearts. So whenever you're running low on Daedra Hearts, always come here. I haven't played Skyrim in a while, so I am struggling a little bit just to get things set up. So to get started, we'll just go to magic and we'll go to powers, and you'll see that I'm already a vampire lord, so this guy's just hitting me real hard. So there we go. Now I am a vampire lord. So he sort of kind of looks like Marcus. But right now I am I'm not quite sure what the name of the attack is. I'll see if I can notice it in a minute. But that attack, that's like a life siphon attack. It's basically, every time you shoot him, it drains life away. And there is another one hitting Noah's new Dark Brotherhood horse, Shadowmere. Probably the coolest horse there is. Well, so I got I'm being assisted by my companion Serana. You pick her up at the quest for the vampires. I don't know much of Serana, but she is wicked powerful. She is patient. She's very helpful. She is like 8 billion times better than Lydia, and she can also serve as a as a pack mule if you need assistance. I have a raise dead ability, but these are too powerful, so I'll use it later. So right now what I'm about to do is I'm about to summon Gargoyle here. We're about to go into the Shrine of Mahura's Dagon. Unleash a little hell on their little pain here. So Dawnguard is the first official expansion. You could either pursue one or two sides. You could be with the vampires and become a vampire lord, or stay with the werewolves and join Dawnguard. Let me show you the vampire lord's perk tree. We start with Power of the Grave, which, gives you all those statuses when you become a vampire lord. The vampiric grip, it's sort of like a force grab almost. Summon Gargoyle, which you've just saw. Noah's the one that's developing this character, so far I haven't seen everything. Blood Healing, which a power attack heals you, and melee attacks do 20 points of poison damage with poison talents. And Night Cloak, which you will see in a moment, is sort of a cool, like, force field-ish attack, in which you're surrounded by bats and it starts draining health. So let me show you in a moment here. And so there's this guy, and I grabbed him with a vampiric grip. And the bats are draining his health. I think this is like my favorite attack, honestly. And there's the poison talons in play. Now at this point, I didn't even see what was happening. I think I was probably just tired because I didn't see that Serana had turned this guy into like a fledge already. Now, clearly as a vampire lord, you got a ton of advantages. But unfortunately, one of the downsides is you can't grab anything, and I find that kind of weird because I would understand that you're a werewolf. You don't know any better, but I guess because you ain't got anywhere to put your stuff, and then you can't grab anything. But it's no big deal. I would have wished that if you were a vampire lord, that you would have been allowed to just revert back, but you have to always keep choosing revert form. And as you can see now, I'm speeding through this because just wanted to show you what the Shrine of Manura's Dagon has. It has a ton of looting. It's like a bunch of soul gems, a lot of gold ingots, ebony ingots, a lot of armor, and every corpse, every single corpse is a Daedra. So each one of them has a Daedra heart. Now, a good tip, and this is what Noah told me, is get everything from the room, because every time this gets refilled and stocked again with more stuff. So it's a really good tip. So thanks, Noah. So I'm going to pick this guy off. He's still got a couple of ice blades stuck in him. And now we're going to... I'm over encumbered again. No surprise. So let's see. To dump a couple of these poisons. I don't use those poisons. And back to normal speed. And I just needed to show you Shadowmere. I mean, Shadowmere looks amazing. I mean, a black horse, glowing red eyes. I mean, this is like a Mothman horse. This is like the Mothman in a horse form. But Shadowmere, I'm sorry, but Shadowmere is just ridiculously awesome. So we're here now at a Thalmor embassy. Thalmor embassy. And flashing through the clocks of time. Speeding through. And there we are. Let's see what we could do. Now we're going to switch magic, and another ability that you have as a vampire lord is vampire seduction, which will basically turn like anyone into like a mindless servant, I think. And from then you can actually I'll show you in a moment here. So I just broke into this Thalmor embassy, and a bunch of Thalmors just walking around. And
speak quickly.
Well, I will speak with you, but it doesn't look like I'm getting in trouble. So there we go.
That was pathetic. Didn't even
Thalmor wizard. And num. Nummy num num. I could feed her.
Yes.
And this will, I think, keep power up my powers, or keep my vampire, like, thirst at bay, but bite on her again 3 times and nobody saw that. I think I'll show you guys right now the awesomeness that is turning into a vampire lord. So let's just go back to magic, and magic, vampire lord, and watch in all its glory. Something is happening to me. Oh my god, that was awesome. That was totally awesome. But anyway, vampire Well, this Thalmor wizard still hasn't done anything, but as a vampire lord, in comparison to like a werewolf, you're right off the bat with a bunch of these skills. How you power your perk tree, you basically have to use vampire powers on enemies. So, in specifically that life siphon. And that Thalmor soldier's also oblivious that I am, So, you know what?
Where'd you come from?
Happy 4th of July, everybody! Amazing grace, how sweet is that. Oh my god.
That'll teach you.
Still no sign of any security. Let's check if the person's okay. No, that person is definitely not okay. So, clearly, playing as a vampire lord is so much better.
Need something?
Oh, wait a minute. Boosh! Somebody noticed, finally. And there is the same soldier that I just threw. And there's Serana. Blam! Awesome. Serana can also do raise dead as well. So whenever we kill anybody, she can bring them to life, as I'm about to do with raise dead. And such a huge boost, because I think you could have a gargoyle, Serana. I think you could also summon something. So I haven't tried it, of course, because this is Noah's game. So this is just some impressions from what I got when I played it at his place. I'd like to thank him for it's actually his idea, so I give him full credit. He thought, you know what you should do, Fico? You should probably do a impressions video on Dawnguard, you know, because I think it would be a great video to do, so just give it a shot. So I'm gonna go on an extra bonus killing spree here in a moment, but first I'm gonna mess up their, yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is your entire week's worth of food right here. I got my vampire foot on every single one. So yeah, they're noticing it now. So I'm getting assistance, but so many things are happening, and I'm just launching people in the air. I don't even notice. I just picked Serana up. I just picked my own person. I feel so bad. So like I did bats there. And I jump in and suddenly I don't realize, I think the odds are not exactly in my favor. With a Thalmor wizard and those thunder elementals, and I'm doing poison claw. I better get out of here. I'm nearly dead. Leave me alone! So I'm like scrounging to think. Another thing is you can't use potions with as a vampire lord. So there we go. I gotta use a quick potion here. Let's see. Noah's been scrounging a lot of potions, like everywhere. This isn't all he has. This is just what he's carrying, so... Okay, Serana's... Blam! You don't mess with Furion! Of course I'm gonna steal, loot you. Because when you die, your loot belongs to me. So that was a nice little overview of me just playing with, you know, with the Vampire Lord. I hope that when this comes out on the PC soon, I'll be able to give you guys a lot more. But for now, I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of this footage. I'm just going to pick another place here, and I just don't know exactly where I could find some good action here. So I'm just trying out these. But first, like to shout out to Noah again for allowing me to go to his house and let me install the HD PVR on his wife Anne's laptop. By the way, I'd like to also thank Anne for lending me her laptop because I'm doing my voiceover on it. And, well, I think I'll let you guys go here and get, if you guys have the Xbox version of this game, get Dawnguard. It's only $20 for the expansion, but it's really fun. It's really great. It adds a lot to the experience, and for PC and PS3 owners, just be patient. I'm sure this thing will be out soon, so let you guys, and I'll let you bask on the Aurora Borealis, and hope to find some trouble with Shadowmere. Ooh, goats. Well, anyway, peace out, guys, and go get Dawnguard. It's really good. Alright, this is Fico, and this was my gaming mind. This is actually my Vampire Lord gaming mind. Peace out, guys.